Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are starting a new series. We are playing as Tunis. I'm calling the series Sons of Carthage as we are going for the Sons of Carthage achievement, which requires us to, as Tunisia, own and have cores on Sicily, Sardinia, the Balearic Islands, and the coast of Algiers, and the southern coast of Spain. So this stuff here, this stuff up here, and this stuff over here, which will be not too difficult for us to accomplish. We're rival to Aragon, Portugal, and well, our rivals are Aragon, Portugal, and the Papal States to start with. We're going to start off with our taxation policy. I'm going to go with land acquisition because I'm definitely planning on doing quite a bit of land acquisition to start. We are going to do our +1 mana point privileges. I think that is the best option for us to start with. We can go ahead and summon a diet. This is to take province in Mazab. That's actually absolutely perfect. I would love that mission. A free war against these guys early on is going to be awesome for us. We will go ahead and adopt both of those. We can seize Crownlands. Here, I will definitely grant demi-liberties. I would like to promote the demi-nobles, but I'm not sure if we're going to do that. I do know one thing I'm going to do is we are going to throw this heir right into the ocean. He is absolute garbage, and we're doing that because we're going to do Patronage of the Arts. So that'll get us to -20 on the prestige, which still isn't great, but it is better than where we were at before. We're definitely going to take our burger loans to get some early stuff going on for us. We'll do supremacy over the crown, obviously. Advisory council, I will go with religious diplomats. And then probably also take establish religious schools. And we will grant residence to local scholar, and that's going to let us get what school do we have? We have Maliki, which gives us dev cost, which is actually pretty nice. I'm leaning towards Hanabali because the aggressive expansion impact is just absolutely beautiful. Or to go with the shock damage. I think I'm going to roll with Hanabali. Letting us conquer early on is going to be nice. And that will get rid of any issues we're going to have with this AE, or at least a little bit more of it. We're definitely going to go with free oarsmen because our something like that. We're going to be focusing heavily on galleys. I am going to go ahead and just get rid of this fort. I don't think we need this one. And we are going to swap ourselves to an admin focus. And then finally, advisors. Well, the +1 prestige per year is going to be useful because we're low on prestige. I think I'll go with the improved relations guy because we're going to want to link up with the Ottomans early on, and manpower should be very nice for us. We are also going to go ahead and recruit ourselves the free company, unless the Nubian company does have... We can't get them anywhere. They're too far away. They're down here somewhere. Yeah, too far away. Mamluks of the Nile, I don't think so. No, we'll go with the free company. I was thinking with the Nubian company, we would at least have the siege, which would be well worth it in my mind. I don't think I'm going to rival anyone right away. We'll hold off on declaring rivalries until we're a little more established. We're definitely going to want to find a way to link up with the Ottomans. So how close are we to a royal marriage and a alliance? Same on both, not very close at all. I'm going to go ahead and scornfully insult. I can't do that. I keep forgetting. You can't do that whenever you're there. I was thinking about this earlier when I was doing a couple test runs and I kept screwing that up. Well, we're going to improve relations with the Ottomans then. And then we'll go ahead and spy on one of these guys. We're going to stop guaranteeing Fezzan. We do want to get control of them pretty early on. So we'll stop guaranteeing them to push for that. Now, I do believe one of my missions, we need 5 light ships. So let's build 5 light ships. And I think since I'm doing this anyway, I'm going to go ahead and give out the private trade fleets because that'll give us a little bit of a discount on these. So yeah, there we go. Actually, we already have 2, so I just need 3 of them. So we'll cancel 2 of these guys. Alright, and now I think the last thing we want to do is give our roller military command. 1 siege pip is better than nothing. And let's get time flowing. I don't think there's anything we're going to want to do with this guy before we declare our war, so I've considered, like, we probably could get an easy alliance with Morocco. But A, Morocco's going to get attacked by these guys, and I just really don't want to help them. They should be strong enough on their own for at least a little bit to support them. They're probably going to ally Granada too, which is going to cause them issues as well. So I'm just going to focus on consolidating my power in this region and with Tlemcen as well. I did already forget about these guys. We do want to raid as many coasts as we can. So we are going to want to do that. We'll declare war on you. You have no allies, so that's perfect. I'm just going to send both of these armies in then to take care of them. We don't want to replace our resident scholar. Now that is going to start moving us towards mysticism if we attack too many of these guys. We want to get our legalism up so we can get text faster. So that is a pretty hands-off war. So I'm just going to send my ships out to focus in on pirating the coasts. So there we go. Get you taken care of. We're still making our way down there. And I do want to keep an eye on any opportunities I have to royal marry the Ottomans. They have already been raided, so Fezzan got them. We can at least raid that coast. They've already been raided. That's probably going to be too far away. I'm actually going to send them there, and then we're going to do something like that. Jared wants a royal marriage? I do not think so. Okay, and that's too far away, so that's about as much coastal raiding as we can get in, and we got quite a bit of money from it. We're up to almost 500 ducats. We could probably just repay our loans if we really wanted to, but there's not really much reason to do that at the moment. Oh, I did want to check. These guys are at 60, 54, 61. We can go ahead and do this as well to boost up our Dhimmi's equilibrium. Okay, and now we can just focus in on sieging these guys down, sieging these guys down. I'm going to build up a spy network on you boys as well. And we're looking at... You guys are allied to Fazan and Tlemcen. You guys are allied to no one. And you guys are allied to Tugart. So... a 4-5-2 is way better than what we had before. So that is awesome. We just need to get a claim on these guys and then we're going to attack them. And we also... Oh wow, look, we finished that war already. Well, maybe I'll keep the mercs over here for the time being. Probably something that would have helped too would have been to hostile trading this region, but I don't think we need it. I think we'll be okay. Okay, we'll do this. I will claim one of your provinces. Double check with them Ottomans. We cannot royal marry them yet. I do want to peace out you guys. I'm going to take both your provinces. And boom. We can go ahead and get that cord up then. We've constructed a Corsair fleet. And now we attack these guys. Get in there, you get around here and siege down their land. We'll start building up a spy network on Fazan next. I'll take the Diplo points, that's fine. Legalism is perfect for me. Here we'll go to Prestige. So I should be able to take my light ships now and protect trade. We'll just protect trade in Tunis for now and go home at war. We've been raided by the knights, huh? Alright, we can get some claims on these guys. I'm going to claim as much as I can from them. And we need to keep an eye out for when we will be able to ally the Ottomans. Because that alliance will be very useful for us. I don't want to royal marry you, Granada, sorry. I guess we're going to take the hit to the government reform progress. The question is, can I at the very least do this, since I'm going to lose it anyway? And then we'll piece you boys out. Take all your land and all your money. Take a look at the Ottomans. We can royal marry the Ottomans, so that's huge. And Fazan, we're going to start claiming their provinces as well. Send a royal marriage offer. Should get us closer to an alliance. Oh yeah, we'll be able to ally them pretty easily now. So we'll piece you out. Take both your provinces, all your money. We can go ahead and get those cores rolling as well. We're going to want to ally the Ottomans because that will pretty much protect us from everyone at this point. Plus, we have a mission to do it, so... That'll give us claims on Alexandria, which would be awesome. We should keep an eye out on whenever your personal union breaks. But I do think we have a truce with Fazan, so we'd have to attack these guys, which would bring in Tlemcen as well. So instead, I'm just going to build up my... claims on these two. Do we have... Where else do we have claims at the moment? We have claims on all of Tlemcen too, so we could attack Tlemcen. Attack Tlemcen, focus on 2-guard, finish off Tlemcen. That would be pretty big. I could get real greedy and go after these guys too, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think we'll do this. We'll go after Dahara. Like I said, I'm going to focus on getting these guys taken over first. Yeah, I'll put my Merc Company on the fort, let them siege that down, and then we will get up here and we'll start dealing with the Tlemcenes. Okay, and this broke off, right? No, did they keep them? I don't know if I've seen the computer keep them, and I don't even know how long. I can't remember the last time I saw the computer actually choose to keep their union with Naples. I'll spend a little bit of ducats on that, that's fine. We will piece these guys out. I'm going to take all their provinces and all their money as soon as they'll let me. Right there, boom, taken care of. We're getting our borders looking pretty nice. Pretty nice. Okay, we can siege Dahara down. Let's go into this fort and just see where they're standing at. They're right there, so we can keep an eye on them. We can get as far into their provinces as we can. Morocco's eventually going to take advantage of this. But I would like to get as much as I can before that happens. And I need to keep an eye on them because eventually they're going to attempt to attack this army. Unless they don't, which they didn't. Move towards legalism. Okay, that was a big win against their navy. We can send you guys down here. Let them repair up. We'll go ahead and take all of their provinces that we possibly can. This is fighting in the Highlands, but we have a numbers advantage. Go ahead and leave back a siege, get you guys up here. Merc Company can head home. That's all over with. These guys are at war with Castile. Castile attacked Granada, so that's fine. But the big thing is that we're going to get all of this, and the only person that doesn't like us for it is Morocco. It's going to take a lot to core it all. We do control the Barbary coast now, which is going to give us sailors and privateer efficiency. This is going to take us a little bit to get to. And here we just need to take care of your claims. So I'm going to immediately jump on... Well, I can't. When's our truce up? It says breaking truce. 1449 December. That's actually pretty perfect. I'm not going to ally them. I would consider it if there was more of a chance that we would more of a chance that we would be able to vassalize them diplomatically, but if I can't do that, I'm not really stressed about it. I should have probably rivaled Tlemcen before I attacked them, but I don't think it would have let me by the time I chose to attack them. I'll just let them go over the slow way, that's fine. I probably should put the Protect Trade Edict in my capital. My capital is a pretty strong trade center, so... I don't know if that actually did anything to actually help. I could consider also upgrading somewhere if I could. Nah, none of those really seem worth it. We are just going to extend those loans. I will go through and... Yeah, I think we want something like that. And then we can do like an encourage development. Boost that twice. I'll just seize land now. We'll get that taken care of right away. A little bit more of a boost our income, and now we're just waiting for December for this to be up. December of 49, so... There we go. We could stake another claim just to... Or do we have claims now everywhere? No, we don't have claims. Why can't I claim... Oh, because I don't have enough. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just get rid of this. We'll attack these guys. I should be currying favors with the Ottomans because I'm going to be wanting to use them against the Mamluks. And you'll focus on getting down to there. You can get over here. We can go ahead and blockade their port. The Renaissance is in Firenze. So we will want to start pushing for that. I don't even know if we get it automatically coming here. No, we don't. So we're gonna have to develop the Renaissance if we're gonna want it. Oh, you're already going in. Oh, they won it anyway. Okay, good. Okay, capture some ships. Save us some shipbuilding energy. You guys can go and park yourselves now. This army can just kind of head home, and I might have them suppress rebels. We won't side with either party there. Are we going to get there in time? Nope, just barely not. We'll actually keep you here, and I'm just going to tell you to suppress rebels everywhere. We'll finish sieging down Fazan. I can go ahead and call you back. Now, who are the Mamluks' other rivals? The Timurids and Akyunlu. You guys are rival to these guys. They don't really like me. Let's at least try to get them, because that would be another ally against the Mamluks. And then I'm going to try to also get the French if I can, because they would be useful against the Aragonese or the Castilians. We're definitely going to take all your provinces. We're going to take all your money. Pour that all up. There we go. Nice, big, strong Tunis. Get that all coring. Pacify the Berbers, which is going to give us unrest reduction. Tripoli owned by Tunis and has a marketplace. So once we get a marketplace here, we will get these provinces taken over, so we can expand south if we want to build our power base before we expand for the mission up north. Alright, so those guys will start doing their thing. There's not really anywhere else we could... I mean, maybe now I could get, like, over here. I mean, they've probably been raided... Yeah, they've been raided recently. And Rhodes has even been raided recently, so... Yeah, we'll need to get the Knights taken care of at some point somehow as well. I can go ahead and take Miltech. That's a Miltech advantage. Let's just take a look and see what cores we hold. Or claims we hold. We hold claims on... down to Alexandria, which we could get the Ottomans involved in. So if I did that, we would still be less troops than the Mamluks. The Mamluks do start off very strong. The Ottomans will get strong fast, but the Mamluks do start off very strong, and so do the Moroccans. I would rather not have to fight them either. I do think it's probably about time we make our rivalries, so... Here's the thing, if I rival Morocco and the Mamluks, there's a good chance they'll ally each other. If I rival Portugal, though, and the Papal States, because they've rivaled me, so I'll rival those two back. That should get rid of my not enough rivals ticking bonus. Or do I need to get one more going? Probably got to get one more going. Not Venice. Maybe Aragon. I do have a lot of claims on these islands. Austria's their ally now, too. Naples does seem disloyal. We're definitely going to struggle to get them to be a, to support their independence, honestly. You know what? I will go with Morocco. I can probably pounce on them if they get too weakened in this war with the Castilians. Get ourselves like a cheeky show of strength or something. Alright, so suppress rebels on this side. And then you guys can suppress rebels over here. There we go. All the rebels are being suppressed. We are at least doing everything we can in that regard. Still losing quite a bit of money. And that's probably mostly from being over force limit. I'm sure our military is outrageous right now. I mean, even lowering it wouldn't do much for us. How much trade is being steered out of Tunis right now? About 2 ducats worth. Alright, I do think that's a good place to end this episode. We have done quite a bit so far. We've really consolidated our home region, pretty much conquering all the small tags around us. Our only real issue at this point is Morocco and the Mamluks, and we could probably get them taken care of fairly easily. We are going to keep trying to push for something with the Karakuanlus, but I don't know if that's going to really amount to anything. They would be a decent addition to a war with the Mamluks, so that is going to keep happening. But yeah, that is a good place to end this episode. If you like the episode, I would appreciate a like. If you really liked the episode, I would appreciate a subscription, and I really hope to see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.